Good morning, students. So today I'm going to teach you lesson number 6, The Lost Dog. Before going to the chapter, let's see the vowel sound O. All of you repeat after me. R-O-S-E, rose. T-H-O-S-E, dose. B-R-O-K-E, broke. S-P-O-K-E, spoke. Now let's start our chapter. One day, Avanya and Tom were late for school. Their mother gave them a note for their teacher. So here, Avanya and Tom, their brother and sister. So one day they were late for their school. As they are late, so their mother gave them a note to give their teacher. "Oh, Miss Rose," wept Avanya, as she gave the note to her. "We have lost our dog, Spot," she said. As Avanya, she was giving the notes to her teacher, she was crying and said that we have lost our dog, Spot. So Spot was the name of their dog. Miss Rose spoke to her kindly. "Don't cry, dear. You will soon find him. He may be near home before you." Then Miss Rose, she spoke to Avanya very kindly and she said that don't cry, or he may be at home before you reach. "We hope he will be dear, Miss Rose," said Tom. Then Tom said, "We hope so." After school, the children ran home as fast as they could, but Spot was still not there. "Let us go up the hill and look for him," said Tom. So after the school, the children, they ran as fast as they could, as they were thinking that maybe the Spot, he might be come back. But when they reached home, they saw that Spot was still not there. Then Tom said, "So let's go to the hill and look for him. Let's search up the hill." Off they went and ran up the hill. "Spot, Spot," they called again and again. Then Tom and Avanya, they went up the hill, and as they were going up the hill, they were calling, "Spot, Spot." Avanya heard a whimper. "Oh, Tom, I'm sure it is Spot. He must be in one of those holes over there." Then Avanya, she heard a whimper, W-H-I-M-P-E-R. Whimper means to cry in weak. So Avanya, she heard someone is crying in pain. So she said to Tom, "Tom, I'm sure it is Spot. He must be in one of those holes over there." They ran to the place. Tom looked into one of the holes and cried out, "Yes, it is Spot. Sit here, Avanya. I will run and fetch father." Then they ran to that place from where they are hearing the sound, and Tom was looking into one of the holes and cried out, "Yes, it is Spot." So he said to Avanya that you sit here, you look at Spot, and I will go and I will fetch father. Fetch means F-E-T-C-H. Fetch means to bring back. So Tom, he said that I will go and I will bring back our father. Father was at home. He came with his spade and dug Spot out. "Poor Spot," said Avanya. "Look, he is limping." Their father was at home, so he came with Tom with his spade and dug the Spot out. And Avanya, she said, "Look, so poor our Spot. Look, he is limping. L-I-M-P-I-N-G. Limping means walking with difficulties. Tom touched his leg and Spot whimpered again. As Tom, he touched Spot's leg and Spot, he started whimpered again. "I think he has broken a bone," said his father. "Let us take him to the doctor." Then his father said, "I think he has broken his leg bone. That's why he is limping. So let's take him to the doctor." So this is the end of our chapter. So now let's see our exercise. Number 1 is, who said the following and why did he or she say it? So who said this following line and why he or she say it? Number A is, We have lost our dog Spot. So who said this line? So this line was said by Avanya to Miss Rose. Why? Because they could not see Spot anywhere. So likewise, you have to complete this exercise. Number 2 is fill in the blanks with the correct words from the following. Here words are given, so we have to fill this blank with these words, with the correct words. Number A is Avanya heard a dash and was sure it was Spot. Avanya heard a what? Limping, broken, kindly, fetch, whimper. So Avanya, she heard a whimper and was sure it was Spot. Number B is Tom said he would run and dash his father. Tom said he would run and dash his father. What? Fetch his father. So likewise, you complete this exercise also by filling up this blank. So now this is the end of our chapter. So student, you go through the chapter, and if you find any difficulties, you can ask me. Thank you and have a nice day.